What if I told you that the secret to massive change in your life isn't found in grand gestures, but in the smallest promises you keep to yourself? Because the truth is, most people fail not because their dreams are too big, but because they ignore the power of starting small. When we think about discipline, we imagine extreme routines, waking up at 5 a.m., running marathons, reading 100 books in a year. And while those sound impressive, how many people do you know who start strong only to quit after a week? Here's why. Discipline doesn't begin with giant leaps. It begins with one tiny step mini hook. The difference isn't willpower, it's trust. The hidden habit is this: keeping the promises you make to yourself. Every time you keep a small promise, your brain records a victory. Every time you break one, it learns you can't be trusted. Example: my friend tried waking up every day at 5 a.m. He lasted 1 week, but what actually changed his life? Simply keeping the promise to not touch his phone for the first 15 minutes after waking up. Think of your mind like a bank of self-trust. Every small promise you keep is a deposit. Every broken promise is a withdrawal. Over time, those deposits compound, building unstoppable confidence. Example: an Olympic athlete doesn't start with gold medals. They start with small habits, training a few minutes a day until belief turns into mastery. You don't need endless motivation. You just need to train your brain to believe in you. Step 1. Start ridiculously small. Drink a glass of water, make your bed. Read 5 minutes. Step 2. Never break the chain. Do it daily, even if it's tiny. Step 3. Scale slowly. 5 minutes becomes 15, then an hour. Example: 5 push-ups a day may sound like nothing, but in 1 year that's over 1,800. More importantly, your brain learns, I can trust myself. The entrepreneur who began with a single 5-minute habit before scaling a business. The student who promised to study just 10 minutes a day, which grew into hours of deep work. The creator who overcame procrastination by keeping one small daily promise. Comparison. Most people fail because they demand too much too soon. The ones who succeed, they begin with the minimum. The hidden habit that can transform your life isn't glamorous, but it's powerful. Keep the promises you make to yourself, because when you trust yourself, nothing and no one can stop you. So today, make just one small promise and keep it. That's how transformation begins. If this message shifted your perspective, subscribe and join me, because here we reveal the truths no one talks about, but that change everything.